What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today is a really big day because we are finally downpipe and tuning the Supra, and as you guys can tell, this is the future. We already downpiped and tuned it, and well, let me tell you, this video is worth it. But before we get into it, I just want to say thank you to you guys for all your support because we finally have my 100K plaque. Now this thing is something that I thought would never be possible and has been a dream for over 3 years. And I know that over the last year to half a year, I have been taking this stuff really seriously, but it wouldn't have been nearly as successful, in my opinion, without you guys, because you guys are the ones commenting and messaging me, supporting me, and telling me what I should do with the cars and what you like about the videos that I make. Let's bring me to the last thing. Since we have hit a really big milestone, I wanted to do something different with merch. We are going to be doing limited edition drops forever from now on, and each drop is going to be special for the milestone that we hit or the car that we get on the channel. So since we hit 100K and bought a Mark V Supra, we are doing limited edition hoodies. They're going to be the Supra in the back, and then we have everybody's unique number on the front. So depending on what order you get, you will have a specific number, either 001, 002, and that is kind of to match that for the launch edition on the Supra. So if you want to support me, get a nice hoodie and get something that is going to be something that we can all look back on and remember this moment, go ahead and go to schnatterdays.com. The drop just dropped today, and now let's get into the video. By the end of today, the Supra is not only going to be louder, it's going to be a whole lot faster. So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. The house looks really sick right now because we don't only have my two cars, we also have Vlad's M4 and Trevor's G80 M3 that makes 700 wheel. And it's a good thing they're here because today we got a lot of stuff for the Supra. We gotta do an oil change, spark plugs, downpipe, bench unlock the ECU, and tune the car. Get 60 to 130s before and after we tune the car. So to get this all done in one day, we're gonna need Vlad and Trevor to help me. Now, unlike the M4, a downpipe on this car is gonna be pretty simple. I can literally probably take this O2 sensor off with just my hand, but it's gonna be fun. And now the cool part about doing a downpipe on this car too is the fact that we already have my Valvetronic exhaust, which basically straight pipes the car from the cat back. And now that we're gonna have this beautiful heat shielded downpipe, it's gonna be straight piped from everything. So it's gonna be a lot louder. So my neighbors, I'm sorry. All right, the first step of everything is to do a 60 to 130 in Mexico. So that is what we're doing right now. Let the cars come up. There we go, we got a 60 to 130 time. 13.37 seconds, 60 to 130. Me like oh, that one was worse. It's kind of windy right now. That was it, but that one was a 15.05. all right, for fun we're gonna do one more. Perfect. That's good. 14.45. Okay, so we are back. The Supra is in the shop. First thing we're gonna do is bench unlock the car, and then we're gonna go ahead and do spark plugs, oil change, downpipe. However, I wanted to say the 13.37 we did in the 60 to 130 was actually invalid because the slope was more than a -1%. So technically we were going downhill a little too much. So the best time that was valid was a 14.45 60 to 130. And on the forums, that sounds about right. These cars do 60 to 130 in about 15 seconds. So once this is done, it's gonna be a big jump. Well, after some magic, the car is successfully unlocked, which means now we can move ahead with everything else. Spark plugs, oil change, downpipe, and tune. Well, spark plugs were a little cooked, but it's a good thing we're doing them. Maintain it before you tune it. There we go. All right, it's go fast part time. Trevor, you said it's gonna take 2 hours, right?
That's the plan.
I think it's gonna take 15 minutes. All right, Vlad, you got this. All right, everything's hooked up. Let's see how this car sounds fully straight piped with a Bimmer Trend downpipe and a Valvetronic exhaust. That's way louder. That's how it should have sounded the entire time. Dude, look at this. Loud environment levels hit 90 decibels. Now it's time to go to MHD. Go ahead and go to flash a map.
Then activate anti-lag, just have it, why not? You don't have to use it. I would put it halfway to 10. There, like that, yeah. A little more.
11, 12.
That's good, let's do that.
0 seconds left. Restarting DME. Oh, the turbos!
Turbo whistle.
Dude, what? The turbo noise is wild. Holy, dude, it pulls! Dude, it's holy crap! Dude, that dare I say it, it feels faster than my M4. There's no way we didn't shave off like at least three or 4 seconds off that 6130. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna change maps. So all you gotta do is hold the BC button, engine light will flash and the RPMs will go up, and then that's map 3, 2, 1, and then press and hold to confirm. And map 4 is the most aggressive burbles. Let's see. As you can hear, we're in map 4. We're about to go to Mexico and see how rolling anti-lag works. Because I am really curious to see how rolling anti-lag works. And once we do this, it's probably gonna make me want to put rolling anti-lag on the M4. All right, so they were telling me that what we do is we hold this button that ain't it. I don't think that's it.
There we go.
Nope. That's not rolling into like. Please hold. We're gonna try to figure it out. All right, so we've been messing around with this for about, I don't know, an hour now. And I think Vlad figured it out. It's this button down, but the issue is the traction keeps turning back on. Okay, all right, so, but still.
I wonder if you would space, maybe as soon as you put the thing down, floor it as well. No, it's taking. So you should be able to hold that button and then floor it for like 2 seconds.
Let's try it again.
Yeah.
It still turns traction control on.
Few moments later.
I think I figured it out. So we've been messing with every single one of these buttons, right? And when you press this button, what happens is something up here pops up. And then you cancel it, it kind of goes gray. Well, I think what happened was we never fully canceled it. So whenever you'd mess with this toggle switch, it was thinking you were setting cruise control. But now there's nothing in that little corner. So rolling anti-lag might work this time. There we go. We got it. All right, we gotta let Bimmer Trend in, the man that made this all possible. You've done this in a Supra before, right?
No, I've never been in a Supra actually.
No way. No way. I'm taking my sponsor's virginity of being in a Supra. Let's go. All right, ready?
Feels like a B58.
It feels like a downpipe in a tune, right?
B58,
yeah, this button right here just is like a magic button now. You got me though.
Yeah.
Easily. Yeah. His M3 makes 700 wheel. All right, we're just gonna do a 60 to 130 without Vlad because Mexico traffic's a little bit heavy today. So we're just gonna go here. All right, maybe we'll have Vlad. And that was a 60 to 130 in 11.19. Come on, please. All right, we hit it. That was definitely the best one. We broke 11s. We got a 10.70 60 to 130. That means that a downpipe and tune on a Supra is gonna shave off your 60 to 130 4 seconds. Now it's time to see how fast it can be against my M4 when it's back for paint. Well, Downpipe tune on a Supra takes off 4 seconds on your 60 to 130.
Off 4 seconds?
Yeah, it did a 10-7.
Dang.
10-7, 60 to 130. And I know I gotta jump on Vlad, but I still think that like him and I are probably even.
Yeah.
I think the best opportunity I'm gonna have is going to like deep Mexico, like south. Get my M4, have Jean drive that, have me drive the Supra, and do it again. Thank you so much for Bimmer Trend. Like I've said before, this video would not have been possible without them. They came all the way from Seattle to help me do a downpipe tune and help me with everything else on the car, bench unlocking it. Yeah, and they gave me a sweet sticker just like that one. So if you guys want any BMW parts, definitely check out Bimmer Trend. I'm gonna link them down below. And I have a feeling that we're gonna be working together a lot on the Supra and maybe some other stuff on the M4 too, and maybe another BMW if we get one in the future. But thanks for making today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and the bell. And I'll see you next time. And just wait, coilovers are coming. Drive safe.
Hey son, what kind of car is that? Oh, that's a BMW. My daddy bought it for me. How much power does they make?
It's like downpipe tune. It makes like 500 horsepower.
500 horsepower, huh? Back in my day, that was a lot of horsepower.
Yeah, it's not much now. My daddy just threw it on there and it's all fast. I just drive it. It's my third one. Okay, bye.